They say that Archea was shattered, but no one speaks of what remained. Not earth, not stone, a sound. A tone so faint that even the stars wanted to forget it. Yet it remained. In the dust between worlds, in the dreams of those who still remember. Sometimes the wind whispers its name. Sometimes its light reflects in the eyes of a child who stares into the distance, not knowing why they weep. It is the heart tree. It does not sleep. It calls.
And somewhere deep within time, something begins to breathe again. Not loudly, not swiftly, but steadily, like the first heartbeat of a new world.
Tell me, do you know this feeling? The deep longing that sometimes comes from nowhere. So strong you can hardly breathe, a pull somewhere between your heart and the stars. As if something were calling you, something you have long forgotten. You search for its reason, in faces, in songs, in the wind, yet nothing can still it, for this longing, this nameless fire in your soul is no coincidence. It is the call of Archea, the call of the world that once was. And through you, for a single moment, for one blink in eternity, the fire of memory is rekindled. Perhaps you feel it now, this gentle pulse, as though an ancient heart awakens within you. For every time you feel longing, Archea whispers your name.
It is the call that the call of the world that once was, went through you for a single moment, for one blink in eternity. The fire of memory is rekindled. Perhaps you feel it now, this gentle pulse, as though an ancient heart awakens within you. For every time you feel longing, Archea whispers your name.
When Archea broke apart, it seemed all had ended. But nothing that carries consciousness ever truly fades. The shards born of pain and remembrance drifted into endless darkness. Some became cold worlds, silent and bare. But others began to dream. In those dreams, the heart tree still glimmered. No more than a whisper of light, a breath among the stars. But it was there. Some shards sang in their sleep, and from their song grew forests, oceans, and storms of memory. Others hid the light within, like wounds that would not heal. And above it all moved the call, soft, almost inaudible. A heart searching for its pieces. I felt it. A call without words. A longing older than time. Archea lived, not as a planet, but as a dream within 100 worlds, and in each of them slept a memory of who we once were. Some who heard the call began to dream, not of this world, but of places no human eye had ever seen. In their dreams, crystals bloomed like flowers, and water flowed upward, as if to touch the stars. They saw lights in the forest, heard voices in the wind, and when they awoke, it all was gone, except for that feeling that somewhere beyond time, something was waiting for them.
They called it longing, but Archea called it memory.
At first, it was only a whisper, a trembling in the depths of the stars, then a tone, tender, clear, and yet as ancient as the first breath of the universe. The awakened heard it in their sleep, and their dreams turned into song, not with words, but with light. The waves of their thoughts began to wander through the dark, and where they touched another, warmth was born. It was not a song to be sung. It was a song remembered. And within that remembrance, something began to happen. The shards that had drifted for eons shivered, as if something within them stirred.
Some began to move slowly, silently, leaving trails of light behind them.
Thus began the song of return, a call without a voice, a harmony of memory and longing. And Archea, the long-lost world, opened one eye. Something ancient stirred in the depths of the worlds, not loud, not bright, like a breath from forgotten time. The shards began to dream again. Some saw lights in the sky and called them stars. Others heard in the earth a faint pulse, a heart that had never truly stopped beating. And in those dreams, the shadows of Archea whispered, "Remember, we were one."
And those who listened felt warmth inside.
A glow without language, yet it spoke the same truth to all.
You are not alone. You are part of the whole.
It is said that Archea never truly died. Her heart still beats, softly hidden within us. In every dream, in every spark of kindness, in every longing for peace, glows a fragment of her ancient light. And when enough of us remember, when enough cease to fight, and begin to wonder once more, the call of the heart tree will no longer be an echo, but a song. Then the shards will begin to move, slowly, imperceptibly. And somewhere among the stars, a shimmer will awaken. A breath, a heart, a light. Archea, so unreachable, and yet so near. Archea, so unreachable, and yet so near.